it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello. I am doing another mass make today, and this is mass make number 27, and it's button and lace streamers. So something a bit different today. So I've got two of these lovely ones out. I think Siobhan from Pearl and Buttons sent me those two. They're two that I've just got, and I've got a couple of buttons. So I thought did think, shall I take the pearls off them? And then I thought no. I've got some pearls. Now I bought these by mistake. I'd meant to get flat back ones. So I'm thinking maybe I can get the stitching around that as I stick it on. We'll see. So because I need to use that up. And then we've got some lace. I've got some ribbon to this side of me because, as you know, I have got another shop, a Dreamcatcher shop, where I sell DIY do-it-yourself kits. So I think I might do them a little bit warmer than having pinks and things. I think that's the same colour. Do like that taupe colour. I don't think I've got any beige ribbon. Beige is quite hard to get. I don't know if that'd be nice. Yeah, I must remember to find some beige ribbon. Beige isn't a very popular colour with Dreamcatcher kits, but occasionally I'll get a beige one. Right, let's make a start. Let me think about this. I'm going to do the button one first because I think that'll be the easiest to do. And I can't remember what she actually did. I watched the video last week. So I'm guessing, yeah, it would just be like that. So I'm going to cut them off about so much. What do we say that is? About 4 or 5 inch? More than that. About 7 inch. So then when they folded in half, it'd be 3. No, I'm going to go 8 inch. Yeah. Get those scissors out. So we'll cut one of those. We'll have one of those and a brown like that. So just roughly measuring up. They don't have to be exactly the same. I think that might be enough. Then let's get some of this pearl trim. Yeah, all caught up like that. So let's get them all together. In fact, let me get these together first. I wonder if to do it like that, that'd probably be better, and then they would definitely lay flat. So I've just got them like that, pinched it at the top. So I'm going to place that there and hope that I can catch it with my stitch. If I don't, then I don't, and it'll come off, but we shall see. Right, tell you what, I'll get, with one hand, let me get one of these clips and just clip that top bit up. That will probably help. Let me get it about there, and then the button's going to go there, and I want to stitch it on that way to try and catch those pearls. I don't want that. So I've just got some white thread. So let me try and, yeah. My fingers are sticky. I have been gluing this morning. I should have done fabrics first. So So I'm not knotting that, I've just caught it with my fingers. And just go down. I don't think I've caught that pearl, but once I've done a few and I can take that peg off, I might be able to reposition it and then catch it in. Now I can't remember what Tina said these was, what you could do with them. I suppose it'd be nice on covers as a decoration. I wonder if you could put them on your spine. I suppose you could add one of the ball pin pins and hang it. So let's take that. Have I caught that? Hey, I have caught that. Oh, well, yeah. I am surprised. I'm getting good at this sewing malarkey. I'm a slow stitching, you wait. I do quite fancy it, but I know that it's so time consuming. I think I've spoke about this before, but more like embroidery. But I mean, I can't tell the difference between embroidery and slow stitching. I suppose slow stitching is more freestyle, as embroidery. I mean, the embroidery, oh dear, I can't even say embroidery right. The embroidery that I did was like, you put a transfer on and then you filled in with the stitches. Whereas slow stitching seems that it's like a patchwork of materials and then you just do some random stitching. So it's maybe like a variation of embroidery. So if any of you do slow stitching, let me know. Am I right with that kind of thought? I have forgot all the stitches and that I used to be able to do, because it is, it's nearly 30 years ago. I have got, you're probably all thinking, your cotton's too long, why have you got, but I've done that so I don't have to keep threading the needle. I normally thread X amount of needles up before I start filming, but my eyes aren't working very well today. And these needles, the thinner ones, the eyes on them are so small. I've probably said that enough now. I like this. Oh, this is so cute. I wonder if I could do something like this in the botanicals. Just make it a little bit more rustic. I have to think about that. These would be nice on the Edith Holden things, actually. I might put these in with me Edith Holden things. So, yeah, isn't that pretty? I really like that. So hopefully those beads will start just doing as they're told. But yeah, I think you could put a little pin on there, or you could put a circle thing on and do it as a clip, as a, oh, you know what I mean, paper clip. Right, let's find that needle before it goes skew-iffy. Shall we do another? Yeah, let's. Let's see if that was beginner's luck or not. So we've got those. I don't know what's happened to that other one like that. Let's do this a little bit whiter. So we've got that. Right, so I was just laying that the right way. There's meant to be a right and a wrong. Stay there. What do I want to mix it up with? Maybe this one. Might be adventurous and do some long and some short. So I'll have 2 laces on that, and then I'll just put the top on. Is it taupe or taupe? I think it's taupe, isn't it? I think, oh my goodness me, I could do 2 with that, Tanya. Well, let's do 2. let's be crazy and have 2. So if I do one at the top and then one underneath, like so. Let's pinch that again. Ugh, no, I'm just gonna put one on. I think I was pushing it. Right, so that's like so. Just clip that a second. These clips really come in handy. If you haven't got any, I really do recommend them. I pull them out for lots of things. They're a lot better than messing about with a paper clip and things like that. So that needs to go that way, doesn't it? That's it. And then need to position that there, that there, but the right way around. Let's do it a little bit diagonal. See, I've got it in my fingers this time. I might not need the clip. She says it'll all go wrong. Right, pull it through. I don't bother knotting because I just look and then I stop, because I just think knotting's very frustrating, especially when you think, oh, I've got a knot, it's fine, and then you just pull it through. Oh, I can't find it. I've not caught that pearls yet, but like I say, that's fine. I can do a few stitches and then move it to catch it. This ribbon doesn't seem to be where it should be. Right, let me just do another stitch and then I'll see what I've caught and what I haven't. I feel like I've not caught anything. No fish today. Right, seems all a bit. Right, I've got that. I think I've caught everything, but not very well. But I have only done about 2 stitches, haven't I? 3. Don't seem as good as the other one. Let's reposition that button like that. Tina did hers with flat back pearls, and she just caught it in the, you know how on the flat back there's some cotton, like a cotton loop. She just sent to catch it on that, which I have got some of that, and I could have used that and done that, but I did think, what am I going to use these other pearls for? So I did think it was a good chance to use them. I have actually stuck them down, and with them being so small, it was fine, but it's a little bit more difficult getting them to stick with them being rounded and not flat. Right, I don't think this one's going to be as attractive as the first one. This feels like it's like a monster, like an octopus. Right, I've got in the right mess here. Let's cut this out, and I can always start again. Right. Oh, I don't know. I think it's all right. Let's just cut that off. Yeah, I think it was better with thinner lace and more ribbon. It probably would have been better with a bigger top, because that's quite a small top. So because this ribbon isn't doing as it's told, I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm just going to have it like so, make it a little bit thinner. That's better. So that's that one, and it's probably too long. Gosh, Not done very well, have I? It was all not using that clip, I think. Told you those clips are wonderful. Right, so that's that one. I'm not selling it very well, am I? Ta-da! So yeah, I'm not a great fan of that one. Put those in me thingy. Right, I think when I say these, I'm going to have to go, I don't know. We'll see. Right, let's pick something thinner because I do really like this one. I don't think I've got much of it left. So you can go like that. We've got that bit left from last time. Let's have a bit of brown. And I think I could get away with a second piece of lace because this is smaller. What about this brown? Let's have a look at this. I've done this a lot shorter and I could have done it longer because the flower is bigger. But it doesn't matter. Right. Let's get all those pinched. I need to move that brown a bit. Yeah, I think that first one was beginner's luck. I'm just going to place that on there. Like that. And, you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try putting a couple of stitches in to hold it in place first. This could be the way. So that's held together and that's going to go there. Let's get some pearls. So I'm not going to do the pearls double this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get that there. Hey, I like this way. So yeah, just ignore everything what I did the first time. Well, she says, I've not even finished it yet. And I'm going to go through here and I'm going to try and catch that pearl in between that sewing there. Let's see. Yeah, I've got it. Am I even... Yeah, I was just thinking, am I even recording? Yeah, I like this. So then I shall put that on. Now, I suppose I could have glued that on, really. But I think it would have been a bit hard to... It would have been quite wonky. So I'm just going to try and get like underneath the pearl bit. So come back up here. Oh, I like making these. So yeah, I will have a think about doing some rustic kind of ones. I'm wondering if some like leaves and like a silk leaf and oh, I could get myself and some fibres, some, you know, eyelash wool. I'm not sure if I've got any interest in fibres. I had some lovely ones at autumn, but I don't seem to... Oh, so I guess I've finished that one. But yeah, I've not got any in like greens. So that's that one. Yeah, I really like that one. And I do think that was a lot better way to do it. So if I can find this flower, I will do another one. So we'll get a bit of this. It's probably way too long. wonder if I could just use those two short bits to just use them. So I will do. And I'm going to keep to this colour because I do think I can use them with Edith Holden, even though this part of the Mass Makes is Bay Bunny. But obviously I'm not using Bay Bunny papers at the minute, so I have put a couple of sets of the Bay Bunny ones that I've made so far on the Mass Makes. I've put those in my Etsy shop because I won't be like doing you know, file folders or a journal with them, because at the minute I've got all my Edith Holden and Tim Holtz and the botanical ephemera, so really don't need any more ephemera right about now. So I like that. Right, I'm not going to have enough cotton, am I? But I have got another needle with some linen thread on, so I'll just use that. It's green, but I'm sure that you won't see it, will you? I don't know if I'm catching that. Did you say these was called button and lace streamers? I like that word. And what that name. It does suit them. I don't know if she'd made it up or if she'd seen it somewhere. Tina, that is, not the cat's mother. Let's put that in. Yeah, that's going to be 2. I'm gonna catch it like this time, you know, because I can do it now. Right, where do I catch that? Let's go down. But yeah, I am quite enjoying this, doing sewing and using fabrics a little bit more. And I do seem fine using fabrics. If you saw my doing, yeah, I'm fine using fabrics. I forget which video it was, but I was on about I'm not good at mixing fabric and paper together on the same thing. So I do need to keep at that. Right, let's put this on. Okay, in there. I want to try and get as close to the pearl so we don't see the stitching. Okay, down there. I suppose you could do really long ones and have them, you know, how you have like a hole at the top of your spine and you can add jewellery to it. You could put it there. Look really pretty. But yeah, apart from putting it on the outside, I'm not sure if you wanted them in the inside. I guess you wouldn't use the pearls. You could just do it with the lace. So if you had some of these really small and just did little tiny ones on paper clips. So yeah, I might come back and, not now, but another time, I might have a play with this. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do one more stitch and then I think we'll be fine. Do we need to go in or out? It's that, isn't it, remembering. It's not so bad doing this, but when you're doing it on fabric. Ooh, right, that should be enough. So that's that one. I think they are really super cute. Shall we just put one on the ball pen? Oh, I've got the wrong one. Oh, sorry. So where could we put it? I suppose we could put it at the back, like so. Yeah, and then I could hang it. I do like that idea. Much prefer the bigger heads. I think the smaller ones you probably need offers about that, and I think that makes them look a lot better. But if I find any, I haven't got any, but if I come across some bigger ones, I could always stick that over a big one, because I do think they're too tiny. But they was the only like applique stuff that I'd got. So that is that. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you give it a go, or you might come up with something different. Like I say, I do think it is something that you could play with. So yeah, feel lovely. So thank you very much. I shall see you very soon. Bye.